Okay, so I found this little post, and it was posted definitely today. This picture of is the asteroid called 2012 TT5. It's due to pass September 24th at about 5.1 million miles away. Yeah, it doesn't really sound very close at all, does it? That's the title. 6 huge asteroids are coming our way as doommongers insist world will end in 2 weeks. Conspiracy theorists and doom prophets claim an asteroid will wipe out life on the planet in a matter of weeks, anytime between September 21st and 28th, in fact. Wild predictions are being made online. Claim a space rock up to 2.5 miles wide will strike Puerto Rico. Dates range from September 21st to the end, but most are homing in on between September 23rd or 24th due to a range of Bible codes, so-called prophecies, and alleged other predictions. However, the blood moon prophecy says the end in night on September 28th, as that coincides with the last of 4 blood moons total eclipse, followed with 6 full moons in between over the past 18 months. The claim appears to have its origin in a self-proclaimed prophet, Reverend Alfred Rodriguez, who says he wrote to NASA warning of the striker after receiving a message from God. He claims he saw a vision of it entering the airspace of the town of Arcibio, can't pronounce it, in Puerto Rico, striking the sea between the island of Mona and Mariguez, and triggering the magnitude 12 earthquake. Jesus! Imagine that, magnitude 12 earthquake. I mean, we've watched movies with like at San Andreas that only reached about 9.6. But Jesus, imagine magnitude 12. Many end-of-world prophecies have clearly been made before and passed without incident. Still, the latest online doomsday prophecies have been read by so many people that NASA was forced to issue a statement that it reiterated this week, saying the chances of impact around that time or within the next few hundred years were next to zero. There's a picture of a blood moon. That's what the last one's going to look like in September. Paul Chodas of NASA's Near-Earth Object Office at its Jet Propulsion Laboratory, Pasadena, California, said there is no existing evidence that an asteroid or any other celestial object is on a trajectory that will impact Earth. In fact, not a single one of the known objects has any credible chance of hitting our planet over the next century. NASA has also published a statement on its website reassuring the global public the scare stories are not true. Mr. Chodas added, there is no scientific basis, not one shred of evidence, that an asteroid or any other celestial object will impact Earth on those dates. If there were any object large enough to do that type of destruction in September, we would have seen something of it by now. NASA does track about 13,000 near-Earth asteroids, but accepts this figure is only about 2% of those out there, and has no idea of the whereabouts of the remaining 98% of them. Of the 13,000, around 1,607 are classified as potential hazardous, meaning they are big enough and come with a few million miles of Earth, a distance considered a brush past in cosmic terms. So the size of these asteroids, of the 6 due to pass, those on September 23rd, 27th, and 28th are estimated as being up to 57, 39, and 31 meters long, respectively. In June 1908, the Tunguska asteroid exploded in the atmosphere above Siberia and is the most recent major one in the world history. It saw a 50-meter lump of extraterrestrial rock rain down, flattening around 80 million trees, sending a shockwave around Russia measuring 5 on the Richter scale. We found the biggest rocks set to pass are on the September 22nd and 24th. On the 22nd, 2 asteroids are expected to whistle past, one of them 190 miles long, 100 meters long, and the length of 8 train carriages, and another cruise ship-sized space rock of about 280 meters long. So should we be worried about a space rock hitting our planet and wiping life out? I say we have no control over that. Unless the government wants to somehow place a nuke on the space rock. I don't know how that would be possible. But I'm only going into my imagination now, I'm sure. But let's hope this does not happen September 20, from 20th to 27th or 8th. Let all predictions be wrong. But I mean, I just hope it's not the beginning of the tribulations. The trumpet of feasts, or the feast of trumpets. Anyways, if you want to see more of these videos, subscribe and share. Make sure you like them, and stay tuned.